Imagine being a teenager in the 20,000s and discovering something so magical it reshapes the course of your life forever. After school, he spent hours playing video games on it. Those games weren't just entertainment, they made his afternoons magical. The moving colorful pixels, the first memory tuning that helped to run the Jazz Jackrabbit smoothly, or the first discovering in the temple with Lara Croft. Back then, he was the only one in his neighborhood with certain games written on CDs. Soon his home became the place where all the kids gathered. Together they sat around the computer, laughing and sharing these moments, solving some games together. Then come something even more exciting, the internet. The first dial-up connections opened a world of wonder. He was fascinated by early online flash games and websites, with their twinkling star trails following the cursor and the gentle snowflakes falling from the top of the screen. Those effects seemed so magical. This curiosity pushed him to try recreating something on his own. Making something creative, he started using Notepad for it. His first attempt, a website dedicated to his dog. The page had his first dog's photo as the background, snowflakes falling down and the cursor that left colorful trails and with lots of table around it. It wasn't perfect, but it was his creation, his first trying to dig deep into the world of coding, and he was just proud of it. Over time, life shifted. He stopped making websites and focused on playing new exciting games. After high school, he went to the university to study business informatics. There, he discovered his love for creating things online and deepened his skills. He graduated with a degree, but life had more challenges waiting in this time. He fell in love and his partner moved to the foreign country. But he didn't speak the language. He decided to follow. Life was hard. He woke up before dawn to cleaner locker rooms and spent evenings washing dishes in the restaurants. It wasn't what he imagined before, but deep inside he held onto his childhood dream of becoming a programmer. In those moments, he turned to books for strength, books about motivation, success, and dreams. Each quote lit a spark inside him. He often imagined himself years into the future, doing the job he loved, living the life he had dreamed of. He could see it so clearly, himself, happy, successful, and creating things he just loved. One day, while working in the night shift as a cleaner, an older colleague told him something he would never forget. "Don't stay here with us. You are meant for bigger things." That sentence changed everything. It gave him the push he needed. He enrolled in an intensive language course, learned to speak fluently, and started spending hours studying coding again, this time focusing on the modern web development. After this time, his hard work paid off. He landed his first programming job in this new country, and from there his life began to change. And now, almost 15 years later, that same teenager who once sat playing games with his friends, built a website for his dog, is here, sharing his story. "I started with a dream and I didn't let go, even when life got hard and challenging. There were moments when it felt impossible, but I learned that curiosity, determination, and belief in yourself can take your future that you imagine. Believe in your dream, work for it, see it in your mind, and never stop creating until it's real.